Hey guys, it's Casper with STAG, and I'm here with a really quick update on Tabletop AR. The app is now available on the Apple Store. We passed review yesterday, and as of recording this video, recording this soundbite, it's been available to download for about 12 hours. Now obviously we didn't put out a public statement straight away. We quickly tested it on the iOS devices that we have, just to make sure that it's all looking good, and then make a public statement, which is what we're currently doing, that it's now available for you to download. So we managed to get past the review. We are legally muted, so we can't talk about the review process. It's managed to get through a review. You can see if you've got an Android device and you've used it on Android, you can see what the changes are. If you're using an Android device, you can expect an update on your version of the app to follow to get it back in line with the iOS version. The changes aren't too significant, just a few additional sort of pointers and information through the app to help you use it, like click here to download the PDF. There's now a direct link to download the PDF in the app, which is smart. There's instructions about what to do on the model selection page. The whole thing is still very bare bones. It's still very basic, the user interface. Haven't got around to getting sort of iconography created to make those user interfaces look nice, but that's going to happen. It's in the pipeline. Obviously the next big thing is to get the AVR ready for because you're all going to be receiving your headset soon, so you need to make sure the AVR is ready. I mentioned in the last video that I put out that Vuforia has changed quite a bit, quite aggressively with their last update. It means that I need to figure out how to get the AVR working as quickly as possible, basically. Worst comes to the worst, I said we'll just launch sort of a sister app that will have the AVR working, and that the issue I'm having is switching it on and then switching it back off. I will get in contact with them and see if they have some sort of supporting documentation that I can use. Anyway, the next steps are a few patches for Android users. A few people have said that it's not working on their device. I think this is a graphics issue, which is, I have identified the issue, I think. So I'll be able to with the Android update, I'm going to try and put a patch in there to fix it for the devices that it's not currently working for. And the gold and silver player backers, I have started modeling for that. Got quite a bit of the modeling done at this point, maybe a third of it, of the grand total of about 12, 13 models. I've done maybe 4 or 5 of them, and a bunch of other stuff as well. So I don't know exactly what the timeline's going to look like, but there's going to be more releases, but it's going to be updates. Everything's launched, everything's in the stores. It's going to be a lot more streamlined now. We can start being a bit more agile again, which is going to be good. It's really good to be able to put out this video. You don't know how relieved I am to be able to put out this video, because it's hard to talk about doing other stuff when you know that half the people who have backed you haven't received the most basic thing that they've backed you for. So how do I start talking about other work? How do I do other work when I know those people are waiting for that? So it kind of has been putting me off a little bit, just because I know this needs to happen. Now that's out of the way, I can talk about anything, and I can do more stuff now without feeling kind of like I'm betraying people's trust, it feels really nice to be able to put out this video. Anyway, have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for your patience so far. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much.